Hi, Anne.
Hi, Caroline.
How are you?
Oh, I'm just great. Thank you. So glad to be working with you.
Likewise, it's been a great honor and privilege. Tell us what your experience has been like with Flows.
Flows is unbelievable. You've got such a great interaction platform, Flows Meeting, which is like Zoom, only 100% better. You have great editors, great website builders. And I think that what I like the most is that there's actual interaction. I can email your team whenever I feel like it. I don't have to find a chat and hope that there's somebody there. You know, they all have personalities and they all care and they all write back. And it's just very personal. It's a personal service that you offer. And I'm so happy. It just makes so much difference.
Thank you so much. And I've heard that the team really enjoys working with you. Tell me about how our team helps you to make your workflow seamless and to ensure that you get your you're a film critic and that you get your work out there on time.
They're very responsive, highly responsive, and I appreciate that. And I think you must have trained them that way because that's how you and I were trained in a newsroom. They understand what's expected. They ask questions. They come up with ideas, and they do great imaginative work. Some of the cuts I've had from Mark are just sensational. You know, Ramos made my website and it's just fantastic. Plus he gave me options. He sent one mock-up and another mock-up and I got to choose. You've come up with such a complete package of offerings. I mean, you do it all. I was just looking again before we talked at your services. Everything you could imagine. I mean, I'm surprised you don't offer cooking and housework. Everything from artificial intelligence to back office stuff.
Thank you. And so a lot of the offerings have been inspired lately with all the remote work that has been required. And we felt for many, many years, because we've been working remotely, that our clients will one day be working remotely, and here it is. And so for you, how did you adapt to this, especially with working with Flows remotely and also in light of what's happening with the pandemic?
Working at home, being sent my movies to screen and review, doing my interviews online has saved me about 30 hours a week in travel, in setup. It's kind of miraculous. I hope it continues, as a matter of fact. You know, maybe occasional in-person things, but this is just so efficient, so real, and it works. I just love it. I think it's great. And I think it gives us more chance to be at home with family, more chance to have some downtime, you know, personal downtime that you wouldn't have if you were fighting traffic and carrying equipment around. So I think it's just grand.
It allows for better work production. At the end, the final result is way more sharper and more sort of succinct in the way that you would want it to be.
Yes, precisely. The pandemic has become an opportunity in the best case scenario, because it's an awful thing, but it's allowed us to change the way we think, to reevaluate what we're doing, to look at our life work balance, our time usage, and all of that. And that's where Flows comes in. You do sensational work. I hope this convinces some people to do it as well. It's just been a lifesaver.